Uh, Coach, 6-game winning streak here. What's been the secret to that, really?
Well, I think we're improving. I mentioned it early in the year. We weren't playing in rhythm, but getting guys on the same page. They're good guys. They're going to continue to get coached. They listen. They're fun to work with, and we did some good things in the Dakotas. There's no doubt. We defended. We rebounded. When you defend and rebound, you're always going to have a chance. And then when you start getting together on the offensive end, it made for a good trip for us.
Seems like the offense and the defense improving are going hand in hand. You talked about it at the South Dakota game, taking the better shots and having success on offense helped with the defense.
Well, I think it's just guys watching film. We didn't play particularly well offensively down in Florida, but those 3 games in a row allowed us to have so much film and to get home and say, hey, look, here's what we're doing. The ball's got to change sides of the floor, and I think that's helped. And we have to continue to do that. If we share it, it's an unselfish group, but they got to understand what's a good shot versus what's a bad shot. They got to understand their individual strengths, and then you have to understand your individual weaknesses. And then as a group, you have to understand that as well. So if Ronnie's pushing the basketball, he has to understand, well, who's a guy that I can kick it ahead to and can go make a play? Who's a guy that I can't do it? So it's just all of those things, and I think we've just been better offensively.
Alize said he's back to 100%. Do you agree?
Well, I think he was 100% when he got back on the floor. But in terms of being in rhythm and being playing at the high level that he could play at, we knew that was going to take a couple weeks. I said it from the very beginning. I said it'd probably take 3 to 4 weeks. And I think he'll continue to improve because he missed all of those practice times. Practices have been really good for us. Now we were on such a brutal travel schedule. They were off yesterday. We traveled all day Tuesday. We'll have to have a good practice and prep time today.
What can you tell us about Hampton? I know they got that one kid averaging close to 19, Moreau.
Yeah, Merrow and Fisher. They can score the basketball. Merrow can really score it. He's a guard that puts up a lot of points, a lot of assists. Look, we're living in Wonderland if we think we can just show up. We can't. Not many people in college basketball can. We're going to have to be ready to play and play the right way. And if we do that, we'll give ourselves a chance. If we come out here and we think we're at home and we can just show up, it'll be a long night.
Seeing these other teams in the Valley pulling off some big wins, is that something you guys are keeping track of?
Well, I mean, it's noticeable when you went on the national level. Our league has had a good non-conference, maybe arguably the best it's ever had. So you take care of what you need to take care of, and then it's always positive to see the rest of the league perform well in non-conference games. That's happened so far.